It's been a big week of releases when it comes to the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Also, the team is prepping for the new big world update release next week, including the local legends. We've got you all covered with all that information and weekly news covered in one video. Let's get into it. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you each and every week all the important news and updates on the development of this flight sim in one video. 76% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, so if you could help us out, it would be much appreciated. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way we can tell you when all the important cool flight sim stuff goes live in one weekly video. Kicking off this week's previews is the team at Milviz as they showcase some screenshots of their up and coming next project, which is the ATR 72 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Originally announced for a release with P3D, or prepared if you will, now their focus has shifted to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Milviz showcased some shots of the cockpit this time around, but no external shots just yet. There's no ETM release, but we'll keep you posted on the development of the ATR from Milviz. The next announcement for the week goes to a very well-known airport creator, which is Flightbeam, as they preview the next airport, Wellington, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The team previously released Wellington over in P3D is now set for the new flight sim. The version will feature an updated model, including the latest version of the airport, a detailed Generation 5 jetways, not sure what that means, and hand-painted PBR textures. Slope runways originally was slated for an August release, but a pushback due to the updates and the issues caused with Sim Update 5. No ETA release yet, but looks at the screenshots it should be soon. Aerosoft is in the news again this week, and this time is they have been releasing more screenshots of the Twin Otter development. It's been close to 12 months now since the aircraft was announced for development. From the looks of the screenshots, it's fairly a way along through its development phase, and hopefully we will see some announcements soon on an exact release date. But we'll keep you posted on this one. Moving on to releases, and we have an absolute stack of them. The first one goes to the team over at Azul Poly, and they have released the BD5J for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hopefully I said that correctly. The team is known for airports, but this is their first go at actually making an aircraft for the sim. The BD5J held a world record for 25 years of being the world's smallest manned jet aircraft, with only a length of 4 meters in total. Features include 4K textures, flight manual developed in partnership with real BD5J pilots, fully functional avionics including custom radio and transponder. The aircraft package comes with 5 liveries, custom sounds, checklist is included. You can pick up your copy of the BD5J from the Sim Marker. I'll leave a link in the description below. The next release is from the team at High Performance Group, releasing a early access version of the H145 helicopter. This is the team that brought you the freeware H135 helicopter, which is found over at the Flight Sim TO website. This time the team has been working on their first payware product and now has released to an early access version. The H145 release has a high quality cockpit with very detailed textures and that's mimicking even dust and fingerprints in the aircraft. Interior and exterior sounds have been recorded directly from the real world helicopter. A fully functional emergency flotation system has been modeled, weather radar and terrain radar, realistic rotor animations and blade drops, and the H145 comes with fully functional VR. You can pick up your copy of the H145 directly from the High Performance store. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below for all you helicopter lovers. The next release for the week goes to the team over at Orbex as they released their premium version of Volanta. Volanta is a flight simulation tracking app that has many different features. It's actually pretty cool. This premium version includes 4K unlimited cloud screenshots, aircraft persistence for the sim, cloud save and auto saves, and basically a time sync for the simulator. Access to the premium Discord channel and Orbex Direct Store discounts up to 25%, which ends on the 1st of November 2021. You can pick up your copy of the premium version of Volanta over at their website. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you don't want to do the premium version, you can pick up and just check out how the app runs on the freeware version as well. Again, links in the description below. The next release again is Orbex, as they released their Alaskan mesh last week. This time around they've released the iconic airport within the region, which is Ketchikan International Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This airport is known for its interesting approaches with strong crosswinds, sometimes reaching up to 90 knots. That'd be very interesting to approach in. This rendition of the aircraft includes slope runways, custom static objects, details surrounding in the area, marina objects, custom ground poly, and you can pick up your copy of Ketchikan directly from the Orbex store. I'll leave a link in the description. At this stage, not available in the marketplace, but I'm sure it will make it there. Moving on to this week's development news update. It seems that the team is heavily involved with placing finishing touches on the next World Update and the first Local Legends, which is scheduled to release next week. World Update 6 will be released on Tuesday the 7th with the JU52 on the 9th of September. By the looks of it, everything is running on schedule and it should be a big week in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In some interesting news this week, Jorg Newman, the CEO of Microsoft Flight Simulator, talked to FS Elite about some new updates on the future of the Flight Simulator. Jorg also mentioned some interesting facts about the upcoming Reno Air Racing DLC that I thought was worth mentioning in this video. The Asobo team has been working on the Reno DLC for almost 2 years already. Started off by talking to the most famous pilots in the industry, then moving on to the actual development. Jorg mentioned that they had to update the multiplayer model significantly, that way they could have wing-to-wing precision. And with that update, we should be able to perform all sorts of different things in the flight sim, such as the Reno Air Racing, formation flights, and crazy stunts. Jorg went on and mentioned that the Reno Air Racing DLC will come with some base planes included in the package, but they will have planned to you will be able to purchase some collectible planes as well. Jorg went on and said that this is all coming this year, so by the looks of it, with this update and the Maverick update, we are set for a busy 4 months for the remainder of 2020. Jorg was also asked from the FS Elite team, would the Reno Air Racing give the ability for the sim to be involved in esports? And Jorg replied was, yes, we as a platform, we need to lead and put something that brings the platform capabilities forward. So it is definitely a possibility. Very exciting indeed. And I'm looking forward to the PvP style racing. And it makes me think, if they've been working on this sort of thing for 2 years already, what else does the team have planned for Microsoft Flight Simulator when it comes to 2022 and beyond? I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the full article, which did include about the local legends and also the next World Update with the interview with Jorg Newman from FS Elite. This week we've seen no feedback snapshot or development roadmap update. However, the team did mention they expected a new roadmap out next week, which will be a Thursday the 9th, and this will include September and November plans. So basically what's happening for the remainder of the year. When it comes to third-party updates around the world, we have seen 11 new airports hit the sim in various stores around the world, 1 new aircraft and 3 new sceneries, and no mission packs. Over at this week in the marketplace, we've seen 12 new products, 8 of those available for PC and 4 of those available for Xbox. Out of the 12 products, we've seen 2 new aircraft in the marketplace. One is the Grumman G44A from FlySimWare, which is available on PC and Xbox, and the other one is the Trinidad TB21 GT from Lionheart Creations, which is only available at PC this day. With all the updates next week, the team is also celebrating their 1-year birthday anniversary for the release on PC for Microsoft Flight Simulator. They also have a bunch of celebrations, including Twitch streams and a bunch of giveaways. It should be a lot of fun. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check out what's happening with all the festivities when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator's 1-year birthday anniversary. If you got this far in the video, thank you very much. You guys are a bunch of legends. As part of your pre-flight checks, please hit that like button, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscription button. Only 76% of all viewers on the channel actually subscribe to the channel, so please help us out by hitting the subscription button. We stream every Wednesday at Sunday at 8 PM GMT plus 10. Feel free to drop by, enjoy the multiplayer shenanigans, PC flyers and also Xbox flyers. Everybody is welcome. We're going to leave you with one of our other favorite flight sim videos here. Feel free to check that one out, and I'll see you over there.